5-minute delay. Forgot about that.
All right, we're all queued up. One quick check.
Yeah, we're ready. All right, that's why my numbers have dropped because the Japanese have gone to sleep.
Yeah,
it's
it's getting pretty late on Asia, so yeah, my numbers have gone down a little too. But I'm just like, whatever. We're picking up a few people out of Europe. All right, here we go. Dropping game 8. ZA and ZR. I promise you, at some point during this game, I will call about the wrong team. It will happen. I'm telling you right now, it's going to happen.
You're ZR, I'm ZA. Let's do this.
All right, quick look at lineups. Hakuryu, of course, Montana Yamato, double Des Moines, Hindenburg Zhao, double Gearing. Once again, we see an NA team bringing a double destroyer comp.
Which I would know if my game loaded.
That would be important.
Yeah, sounds useful.
You're gonna be hard pressed to display the game to other people if it doesn't load.
Yeah, at least I didn't turn this into a radio broadcast.
No, I haven't done that in a while, thankfully. I've learned to go back and double check.
It's only ever our first time. After that, it's fine.
It's hilarious. I get paranoid in the middle of the game sometimes, and I'll tab back just to make sure, right?
Oh yeah, no, that's always good. That's why I make sure to have this on my monitor just in case. Alrighty. Lock myself to the CV so that everything loads properly.
Here we go.
Keep Points making a very smart move of pressing S as soon as the game starts, so he's not too close.
All right, here we go. We have Des Moines, Hindenburg, and Yamato headed up to C. Is Gearing trailing that direction as well? And then we have Zhao, Gearing, and Des Moines and Montana headed down to A. Unlike the PSV guys that aggressively pushed B right away in their double destroyer comp on trap, it does not look as if ZR is going to do that.
Yeah, no, they would have gotten plane spotted way too quickly. Cause Minotaur, Haru Kurosame, going straight to the Minotaur Island. That is now the Minotaur Island. Nothing else but for Minotaur. Meanwhile, ZA sends Gearing, Des Moines, Hindenburg, and Montana to C, and two Hindenburg's Yamato to A. ZR sending a lone Des Moines to A? I mean, that's all I need to cap it, really.
Rudder Front's DM here taking a little bit of evasive action to avoid some incoming fire. Probably spotted by planes there momentarily. Quite a few fighter squadrons working the middle of the map as Red's AA begins to churn a little bit at them. Some more Hindenburg HE coming in.
It's like Yamato Kanko Yudachi is holding position. They know where Rudder Front is going into A cap, and he's kind of maneuvering so he doesn't show too much broadside, but he still needs to go.
Red takes a little bit of damage there. Oh, he's got Montana shells coming in. Oh, he does take a pretty decent-sized hit there.
Yeah.
About 10-12K there.
It's a bit more than he'd like for this early in the game.
Yeah, a couple of fat pins or one sit, hard to say, but Red's got good island cover now as he heads down to A. Up on the other end of the map, GRE score.
Because he is getting plane spot.
Yep, GRE score about to get into the bottom end of C here as he enters the cap from the southwestern corner. Looks like he's going to...
Southwestern corner.
Yeah, he's going to snuggle up to this island here in, what is that, D6.
That's a really small island to hide behind, especially.
Yeah, but it's really tall. They're going to have a hard time getting shots over it.
That explains why the fighters are coming to intercept.
Yeah, see, his AA is going off, but nobody really has shots on him. ZR.
See, the Moines might get into A, but Hindenburg 222 is actually really close now. It has a HP advantage, so he can give up a couple because it looks like Des Moines only has a Montana for support, barely. We don't see Montana.
So Red now into the A cap as SAT score pulls the brakes way just behind him on the one line, waiting for Yasenpoi Zhao to catch up.
Minotaur's getting a B, also. Minotaur.
Yeah, they're not spotting him, so they don't think they're going to give him B for free. as Yasin now has a nice big smoke trail to move through here way over on the map edge. Looks like that's going to turn around some, at least this Hindenburg. He's backing off a bit. It looks like ZR, they just bagged C. It looks like they're going to bag A as they cede B to ZA.
Mm-hmm. No, we do. Oh, so the other destroyer's on the A cap?
No, he's not. He was. If you look, there's a smoke cloud running along the map edge that Yasinpoi is in. That's where SAT score was. SAT score now turning into the cap. He is in the A cap now.
Oh, that's where I put it there. I guess that is a good position for Zhao. Get range and you counter any Hindenburg.
Well, there's two Hindenburgs back there that have both basically now turned around. They've realized...
Which is good, because... But also bad in that ZR doesn't have enough forces at C to take whatever's going to come that way then. Because if everybody starts heading back, they can't chase.
We know where the ZA gearing is now. He's up in C, contesting the cap on the opposite side of the circle from GRE score. Spotted briefly, not sure if it's Des Moines radar. Could be.
But he did lay a very long smoke cloud for Bipoi in the Des Moines.
Mechanox's DM here is in range of radar. He's got him locked up solid, and he's behind hardcover. No one can drive him out of that spot. As Viper reverses into the cap while radared. That is super ballsy.
Going for it.
Well, he's changed his mind now. He's turned his engines back on. He's bailing out of the cap.
Yeah, he's going to get BBAP'd.
Well, he joggled his engines there to make sure he didn't get hammered too hard.
His engine's also knocked out.
Yeah, he took some damage, but tricky is I don't think he can run.
He should be fine.
I don't think he can run.
I think he's just on the edge of radar range anyway.
Let's see. No, he's solidly in radar range for a while. Looks like radar just expired, though.
Okay.
5 minutes gone here as ZR moves out to about 60-70 point lead here on the strength of their early cap advantage. Calfree's Montana getting just beat to crap here in the middle of the map all by himself.
Spotted, which tells me that GRE score is within 7 kilometers of the... So I can expect some... I think they should expect torpedoes soon, and... Oh my god, did Des Moines just push a Viper into torpedo? No, that was too close. Well... Okay, that's playing dangerously. Calfee is reversing in a Montana...
Calfrey is not reversing. Calfrey is running directly away at full speed.
He was, but he took way too much damage.
He's getting focused by a Yamato and 2 Hindenburgs. He needs to try and open the space up.
And we got an air package inbound too.
Yeah, he's got a couple of torpedo bombers looking in that direction.
That could be really bad. In fact, it looks like it's going to be really bad.
Viper back in the cap now. Looks like he is going to flip it, and he does.
ZA sees that, they're like, we need to finish this Montana now.
Yeah, there's an opportunity there. He's the lowest piece on the board for ZR, and he's very low. 14K, he needs to get some distance.
Are those spotter plane range Hindenburg? Yes, they are.
Yeah. In this format, I would expect them to be. That's how I would play it.
Yeah, Carefree trying to lock up any torpedo bombers he can. He missed one, though. That might be it.
Well, we'll see what happens. Looks like that might go in on the stern, and it does.
And it does.
Carefree is flooding, and another torp coming in on the belt.
The second one.
Calfree is going to go out here. This torp on the belt will kill him. First kill of the game going to ZA. An expert strike there from the ZA carrier, taking out one of ZR's battleships that was kind of left exposed.
So now ZR does have 3 ships at A, but ZA is not into A. Because the Montana's gone, so their battleships can push up and not have to worry too much.
I feel like they've got a clear advantage at C, in my opinion. I'm just not sure. They don't seem sure what to do with it right now.
Kashimikaze is also not angling very well. He's broadside of Montana.
What Montana? The one we can't see? That I don't know where he is.
Oh, he's behind. Do you know where the Minotaur is?
I see where the Minnow is, or was.
He's in a straight line between the Minotaur and the Yamato. So he's just getting free shots off on Kashimikaze then.
Not much he can do about it. They can't see him.
The GRE score is spotted. By planes, it looks like.
Simon just took a torp way down at A.
Okay, that looks like it's Zao torpedoes. Or actually, it could be gearing. It's hard to tell. They both move very fast.
Coming up on the halfway mark of the match here as
Wait a second.
ZR is about
The Hindenburgs are approaching on the inside corner.
Yes.
Huh.
Coming up on the halfway mark of the match here, ZR is about 100 points behind.
They're splitting the island because the Zao and the DM are now pincered.
Yes. They're going to shove the Yamato through the B gap and trap everybody on the back in that corner. Those guys can't get out now. They can't get out of that cap.
The question is, can they focus the same Hindenburg and take him down?
Oh wow.
What? Wait, what?
GRE score eats a random torp up at A. Sorry, up at C. And that is it for the destroyer advantage.
Mechanox and Bipoi are now staring at each other.
What in the heck? Look at this. Didn't we just have one of these?
Full health. It's not a good use of full health, Des Moines.
This is so ridiculous.
I mean, DR does need to do something if they want to pull this out.
Well, yeah.
They're down now.
They're 200 and change points down and falling further behind with 10 minutes to play.
They're down almost 200,000 HP.
Yeah. Well, they lost their battleship. It's the first thing that died was one of their battleships.
Yeah, Yasenpoi's not spotted. Both Des Moines and Zao are engaging. But Yasenpoi's too exposed because CYQ someone came back. Redford just needs to switch to HE right now. They need to get this Hinden down like yesterday.
No, he just switched to HE, but also remember that by keeping the AP on, you're restricting his maneuverability. Yamato shells coming on SAT score. A little bit of a ding there, not too bad. They're going to get this Hindenburg between the two of them.
Yeah. Question is, can they get out after they get the Hindenburg?
I don't think they can get out at all. That Yamato his position pretty much has them sealed in that cap. Now the Yamato does have some torps coming in.
There's one.
ZR bagging their first kill of the game.
He's gotta get out. He can probably get a little bit more HP before he has to engage Yamato.
Yamato only eats the one torp on the belt. Shells coming in on the Zao. A little bit of damage through the stern there. Yasenpoi trying to go dark.
He's gone. Gearing SAT score spotted though. He's trying to attract fire by shooting.
ZR 200 points down, and a cap down and a ship down. Trying to find a way to victory here.
Well, now they're not making any.
ZR, like, Mechanox's position here is just useless. He's just literally sitting here. They're wasting a ship. They're down 2 ships because of his position. He's just sitting here.
They can't move, and now he's about to get engaged by Sir.
Well, sure, the Hindenburg will start lobbing shells at him eventually.
Yeah, but it's like he's not engaging the destroyer. That's on me right there.
SAT score doubling back now, trying to get some smoke down for Yasenpoi to try and get him out of there. Or at least keep him alive long enough to be useful.
It looks like Yamato's actually...
Yamato has turned north. Which I'm a little surprised by.
If anything, I could see Carefree trying to drop him if he didn't throw his torpedoes at protecting Zao. Oh, Yasenpoi's really low. Yeah, Yamato's got to finish him right now.
Yamato can't see him now. Well, he might. Got shells coming in.
He doesn't need to.
He survives on about 11,000 HP. Now he's got solid smoke cover.
Okay, that's actually not too bad.
Now he popped a heal right before he got into the smoke. Mechanox now trying to move around this corner. No, he moved up.
Tongue going for the Yamato drop.
Okay, so Mechanox is now using his HE on Surgeon's Hindenburg way back on the 10 line, and there's nothing that Bipoi can do about it without pushing up too far.
It works.
It's actually not a bad play, but it's may come too little too late here. ZA with 100 points of victory.
How much time till they win?
ZR has 60 seconds to solve this problem and come up with a way to stay in the game.
Okay. That's 10 DM salvos. Can he kill Surgeon in less than 10 salvos?
If they lose a ship, then it's going to go down it's going to be even worse.
Surgeon's pulling too far south for Mechanox to maintain fire. His catcher Mechanox huge hit.
Mechanics has got him again. More shells going in as If I'm Bipoi, I just move up there and ram him now. End it. Take the trade and preserve that Hindenburg's health. That's exactly what it looks like he's going to do. No, they're just going to sit there.
Is he ramming?
No, they got close.
No. Oh, he's just gonna kill them.
Now they're just sitting there staring at each other.
Advantage.
He has a huge
doesn't
HP
need to do
advantage.
anything.
And
or that could happen.
Yep. Whew. ZA gets a couple of quick kills that matter. GRE scores Destroyer and Calfree's Battleship, and that's basically the game.
Well,